Welcome back. Well, as promised, a nice sunny day, and those clouds did indeed come in this afternoon. Temperatures topping out lower 80s. We'll see upper 70s tomorrow, but a cool front on the way by tomorrow night, and we're going to cool off nicely. But in between, rain and storms on the way. And by the way, the tropics are active as well. So let's get to it and talk about this water vapor imagery as we look at this upper level ridge of high pressure that is pretty much situated over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. It is moving eastward and opening up the door for this upper level trough to push on eastward and deliver a front and tap some Gulf moisture. You can kind of see on the moisture channel here, it's milky white stuff. That's deeper tropical moisture that's going to be working its way toward Louisiana, and along with a little bit of a surface circulation that is left over from former Hurricane Rafael. But first off, back to the west, snow and elevation across the Sierra Nevada. Good moisture levels out here. Also through the Rockies, there have been some good snows in the Denver area already this year. Meanwhile, for us, it's only the green stuff, just precipitation. But notice we have a broad, elongated area of low pressure that goes way out into the Gulf of Mexico. This is the leftover frontal trough from Rafael. This might try to get a little bit better organized, or at least a circulation with the clouds, and then move back to the north. And that's why we're expecting showers and storms on the way for tomorrow. Right now, though, we're just seeing some activity, mainly east of the New Orleans metro area, east of Lake Borgne, over Lake Borgne and east of Lake Pontchartrain, moving toward the Highway 90 corridor. If you have any friends out there, just some driving issues with some rain, no major issues. Meanwhile, in the tropics, we're watching this area disturb weather that is just southeast of Jamaica, southwest of Haiti. This is looking to develop. And new at 6 o'clock, National Hurricane Center going from a 60% chance of development over the next 2 days to a 70% chance, 90% beyond that. So it looks like by the end of the week, we're going to have a tropical system. Could be a depression, could be a potential tropical cyclone, but our models are telling us this has tropical storm potential and maybe even hurricane potential, but the steering conditions are going to be very weak. So this could interact with land, fall apart, or it could reemerge into the southern Gulf of Mexico. Same with the GFS. The GFS is very aggressive on developing maybe even a major hurricane. If it doesn't interact with land, that could happen, and then moving north, but then it would move northeast from there. But a lot can happen, so don't get too worried. But if I were watching this one, I'd be in Florida more than likely. Louisiana has no worries with this system whatsoever, because we have another front on the way for the middle part of next week that's going to scoot that system off to the east eventually. But tomorrow, we are hatched in for a marginal risk of severe storms for much of Acadiana, for the possibility of an isolated storm that could produce damaging winds and maybe a tornado or two, as we have that tropical moisture that's coming in. And we see that maybe a few light rain showers overnight tonight, but by daybreak tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms firing up. And I think we're going to see more coverage than any of the models are showing us. Again, some locally heavy downpours, but most folks don't get a whole lot of rain. This weak area of low pressure scoots off to the northeast. By 10 o'clock tomorrow night, here comes the front, and then breezy, cooler weather moving in for Thursday morning. Will be in the upper 50s, and then as we head into Thursday afternoon, lower 70s for a high, which is where we should be this time of year. Don't expect a whole lot of rain. Some folks getting less than a quarter inch of rain, or even less than that. Others could pick up an inch or two of rain in a few isolated spots, but again, not an overly confident forecast on how this is going to play out. But don't count on a whole lot of rain, but there could be a few hefty storms out there. Look at the temperatures overnight tonight through daybreak tomorrow, rising back into the lower 70s. So some late summer humidity tomorrow morning. We stay in the 70s, maybe touch the lower 80s, and then here comes the cool front. We'll be getting down into the upper 50s, even mid 50s farther to the north Thursday morning, and then Thursday afternoon, mostly lower 70s. A few spots may not reach 70 degrees. So finally feeling the way it should in November after tomorrow's storm. So overnight tonight, mostly cloudy and mild, some light showers possible late tonight through daybreak tomorrow. We'll go 67 the low, but should be closer to 70 by daybreak then tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms on a scattered basis should be out there. Maybe a few hefty storms with strong and gusty winds. It will be breezy and mild with gusty south to southeast winds, eventually turning northwesterly tomorrow evening as that front blows through. Breezy and cool for Thursday. Beautiful weather into the weekend with lots of sunshine, comfortable afternoons, and then overnight lows warming a bit, and we're not done with the 80s yet. Next front arrives next Tuesday, and look at the temperatures behind that. Highs near 60, and we could see lows in the upper 30s to low to mid 40s. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a bit.